opened up here. See what we got. There is the Makro Racer rain cover I ordered for it. Looks pretty nice. Didn't go with the Pro package because I wanted the pinpointer, not the small head, but what I'm reading on that small head, it's probably going to be the way to go. Makro pinpointer. I mean, I like the company that goes out, sends stuff out, lets people test it, gets their opinions, and then tries to modify it to what they need. Here's the Makro Racer, the standard edition. Everything in the box, packaged well. User guide. Hey, these guys actually give you a set of headphones. So I mean, you can open the box, put the batteries in, and go relic hunting, or metal detecting, or whatever you want to call it. And here is the baby. Now it is a little heavier than my Tesoro. I will say that. That's going to take a little getting used to. But now this is something I noticed different from what I've seen in the test models. Is it looks like they've put a rubber guard on the button here, on the pull button, and this is the pinpoint button. It's also used to turn on the light and all that. Headphone plug will go if you decide to put the dongle in and use the wireless headphones. The light, this is a pretty cool feature right here. I kind of like the angle. Looks like it's going to feel good. Let's get it together. But basically I have it on 70, which it comes set on as far as the gain, and bullets 82. 82. Eagle button. 52. Flat button. 58. Large brass. 69, 70. Pull tab. That's why you got to dig most signals. Pull tab showing in close to the same as that eagle button. And I'm sure this is going to be right there close to it too. This is 54 on that 12th Georgia, as we call them, 12 gauge shotgun. Penny. 84 range. And the 50s range. So brass is in those 50s. All right, this field behind me here has been pounded. Literally, we have gone over that field 100 times, especially down here in this little bottom. Found a bunch of flat buttons, some old coins, mostly Indian head pennies, and looking forward to this machine. I like it, lightweight, a little bit heavier than the Tesoros I've been using, the Ciabola, and my buddy Nelson, who will be here in just a little bit to join me on this hunt. He got up a little bit late. I got the rain gear on. I decided to go ahead and keep the rain gear on the Racer. That way, just keeps dirt out from all the buttons and everything else, scratching your screen up, because I'm kind of hard on stuff. So let's get to it. Can't say anything else. Makro Racer, hopefully it proves to be exactly what I hope it is. Okay, so we're out in the field now. I got the Racer. Got my bat belt on, as everybody likes to call it. Yeah, I carry a lot of stuff and a little extra weight, but I like to be prepared. The machine seems to like quick swings. Signal right there. Getting a 51, 51, 53, bouncing in there. Might as well dig it. It really seems to like that fast swing. Seems like the faster you swing it, the deeper it goes. That's not a great signal, but heck, I'll try it out. What the heck, we're right here. Get my spot again and put some dirt out. Kind of what I figured. About a 3-inch deep 22 casing. A lot of those out here, but again, did find it with the Racer. That's a target I would have dug out of here before, because we know we hit this spot all the time, so we don't leave any of the trash behind. Getting just a little bit of chatter. A little signal right there, but nothing good. But anyway, we're gonna get hunting. Okay, so I just got my first really good signal. Not even 10 minutes. Hit the ground with a pinpointer that got no reading, so I knew it was probably deeper than 3 inches. Sounded good, rang up a 73 in the bottom of the hole right now. Hope you can hear that pretty good. All right, it's out. Thought it was out. Oh, there it is. It is a shot pistol ball, round ball. Maybe 6.5 inches. I gridded this area specifically the last time I was here with the Taurus Ebola, Ebola. Got no readings. I've been here 10 minutes with the Makro Racer, and I've already got a Relic. I don't know what else to say, but I was worried because I did some air tests at home with this thing that didn't really impress me at first, but then I realized that I wasn't swinging the materials very fast. And then when I did another one in the house without the camera on, I realized the faster I swung, the more depth I seemed to get. Okay, got a Relic already. Macro pinpointer, Makro Racer metal detector. And getting the lead out, baby. My buddy Nelly Nell has joined us now. He's out there in the field hunting. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized field. The area I'm concentrating on is where I kind of hammered a few weeks ago, and already have found a little round pistol ball and a flat piece of lead. That flat piece of lead was at about 10 inches. So I'm going to continue on hunting. And been here about a half hour. A couple pieces of trash, still got to learn the machine. But so far, so good. I'm going to tell you the good with the bad on this thing, and bad's definitely not in the digging part. The rain cover for the battery compartment needs to be just a little bit bigger, or at least the Velcro strap needs to be a little bit longer. That's already worked its way loose, and if it hadn't been for the fact that I was wearing the headphones, it would have fallen off. Luckily, it stayed on the cord. It's just a little bit too snug, and they made that just a little bit too short to get a good grip of the Velcro. I already broke the case for the pinpointer, the belt case. I kind of had had a feeling that was going to be a problem. The way I hunt and with this belt and all, I like the loop style. That's just got the clip-on style. The clip broke inside the sheath itself, so I've already taken that back to the car and just keeping the pinpointer in the pocket for now. But hey, we'll find something else to make that work out. But good with the bad, but it is digging signals where I've hammered. Hunting the part of the field we don't hunt too much, and he found an interesting piece. Looks like the top of a knapsack hook there, or something maybe, and it almost looks like it's pewter instead of brass. Usually you see them in brass. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I think that's brass, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll clean it up, take a look at it.
Yeah.
But he's hunting the big field over here. We don't find much over here. It's a strange thing. One side of the driveway we do great. The other side we don't do anything.
You found that really nice
Trime, yeah. Yeah. Did get lucky with that. And I found like parts of tools and hammers, and I think 1 or 2 flat buttons might have come from this side of the field. And
like one 3-ringer out here.
Yeah. So stuff here kind of scarce. Like I said, we've been hammering this spot. This place has been hunted before. Here's a good signal right here, interesting too. Got a 44, 34 right in here, and a 42 right in here, but right in here we're getting 82, 83. Showing about 2 or 3 inches, not very deep. Maybe trash, but we'll take a whack at it. It wasn't a 22, but it was a shell casing. So, okay, so we dug a couple relics. Like I said, the problem with the that I had with the battery cover, pulled it as tight as I could. Didn't have that problem anymore, but like maybe another ½ inch, an inch material. Had a problem with the headphones back in the woods, so I just switched it to the vibration mode and was able to use that so I could switch out the other headphones. Overall, reached pretty deep. Found targets where I normally don't find anything. Pretty happy with the purchase of it. I'd like to know what everybody else is finding, but that's all I did was go online and do a little research on this model. And just come to the States. It got to England first, so I looked at the videos from England, watched what the people were digging over there and what they thought of it, and ended up purchasing one. So that's what this video is all about, help you make up your mind. Got nothing in this game, not an investor. Only the second machine I've ever owned. I'm not a pro, just a hobbyist, and this is a good hobbyist machine. You can turn it on and pretty much go hunt with it. A little chattery. People who don't like a machine that chatters might not like this unit, so keep that in mind. If you like the Tesoros where it's pretty much silent until you hit a target, this might not be the machine for you, so that'll take a little getting used to. But I'm happy. A couple flat buttons and a couple bullets. You know, 3.5 hours of good hunting. Hey, I'll take it. I'm gonna head back to the ranch, and hopefully next time we get into a good Civil War site where we can see what the bullets and all really ring up. I almost forgot one other thing I wanted to talk about. If you do not own a pinpointer, take it upon yourself to buy one. So many times I've spent extra 5 minutes widening out a hole, trying to find a target because I just didn't pinpoint it quite right with the machine. Guess that's part of being an amateur. But this surely would make things a lot simpler today. Chased down some 22 bullets and some pieces of buckshot that I did dig, and this made it easy to find them. It's a time saver, certainly worth it. I wish I'd have bought one of these a long time ago. Love the little flashlight deal. Didn't have much need for that today, plenty of bright sunshine. A lot of people like this Deus or Deuce or whatever it is. I haven't used it, so I can't say what it runs against it. I've only used the Tesoro up to now, but if it came down to me, I would certainly look heavily into buying a $650 metal detector that is standing up with $850 to $1,500 machines. The deepest thing I found today that was good was probably the flat button at about 8 inches. That little round ball was down there, it was about 7 inches or so. So didn't find anything super deep, but you know, just didn't hit that target. All right, we'll see you next time.